lead of this third set. 9-7 now, Japan. Got to be a side out here. Need it right now. Stevanovic sends it all the way over to Uglav. Two blockers there reading that one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Some razzle-dazzle from Ran Takahashi, the setter. Nobody was expecting that. Woo.
We've seen this play happen a lot more in volleyball all around the world, where a setter gets a dig, a non-setter comes in like they're going to attack, and then at the last.
Takahashi with a short one that dropped in front of Marlon Yanton. An ace pretty much wraps this set up. And by the way, if they do win this set, well, the timeout has been called by Nicolas Vives, that pretty much guarantees that we'll be seeing both these two nations. The man who sows such chaos. Margarejo's got underneath that one. Yant's little dink doesn't work. Ishikawa with the flashy stuff. Yeah, they love that decoy play, don't they? It's like he's going to come in and swing, and then he sets.
They do that as much as they can. Comes in, looks like he's going to hit. Nobody bit, but then he sets it out to Nishida down the line.
Very aggressive ball toss. Really nice take. And Takahashi just demolishes it straight down Main Street.
Takahashi has been great out of the back row for Japan all match long. See that chasm of a seam that you called it earlier?
You want to be facing a team that might go into a slump. Japan are not that kind of team. Takahashi. Young Ran Takahashi absolutely drilling that.
Another perfect pass. Simone fronts Yamauchi, and then comes Takahashi on the big attack.
Nishikawa, you could see him thinking of all the people to drop it on. Simon. Sakita will send that far side, a much needed side out. Ran Takahashi.
Takahashi, the speed of this set. Herrera doing a good job keeping that left hand in place, but Takahashi scores. And
Andy Garcia looming in front of him. Simon, excuse me. Takahashi. Didn't see anybody looming in front of him, did he? He just drilled that cross court.
Sent that ball right through the libero's legs.
Sakita. Oh dear, Margarejo's made an awful mess of that. The overpass is punished. I mean, that serve from Sakita didn't seem to have an awful lot on it, and Margarejo's just made a mess.
It's understandable to overpass a jump serve from Ishikawa, Takahashi.
Yeah, manages to pick that up. Oh, and Nishida's picked that up as well. No winner there. Nishida will run into the block, and they'll keep it alive. Nice reflex swing from Herrera. It's going to come over to Otsuka, and there's a whistle that goes against Cuba for the error at the net. And now Japan have indeed made the breakthrough. And they're in a position to close this out. There go the blockers. There goes the net. Yeah, that's the captain. The player that's going to be in Italy next season is the captain, Osoria. Sakita with a little adjustment there, and another big drive through from the backcourt from young Ran Takahashi.
Two aces. A response from Brazil. Now the service pressure continues.
Sakita's serve is picked up by Leal. Fernando has to scramble around, and that allowed the block to get set. And you know what? That might have been Ran Takahashi getting the final touch on that one. And a real bonus for Japan if Ran is getting block points. No, it is him as well.
This ball has got to get covered by either Flavio or Leal. They're both.
Nishida, and it's another sizzler, it really is. That's sent backwards. Lucarelli setting from about 5 meters behind the back line. But they do keep it in play. Now Sakita has options, and he'll send it to Otsuka. That doesn't come up with a winner either. This could be trouble. Oh, Yoande Leal almost taking the head of Ran Takahashi off there, but he's kept it in play. And then they come up with the winner as well. That's typical Japan defense. Just send everything back.
Yeah, great defense in the backcourt from Japan. after a strong serve again from the inline. Both teams working really hard. Here's another dig, just back over the net. Keep the rally going. Lucarelli has to step in and set.
Them in the pool phase against Cuba. I mean, they got to get something out of that, or they could face elimination. Yeah, nice little push there from Ran Takahashi. Wallace now serve at 18-13. Nice pickup. Ooh, the block was even better from Flavio. So Ishikawa has to turn setter, and Ran Takahashi says thank you very much.
Flavio with a good adjustment, but just a little bit late. Reaches to the hitter, and Takahashi takes it.
Up next. Swing through there from Yoanni Leal. Sakita's had to cover an awful lot of ground there, and that's a really nice take. Ran Takahashi off the block and away, but Sakita's getting all the credit for that. The ground he covered there to make that set.
And the bump set too. That Ron can attack high up.
It's been a while since we've had a hat trick of aces. We're going to have to wait again. It's a much better take from Ran Takahashi, who comes up with third touch as well, and it's a perfect one right at the feet of the back row defender.
A great pass leads to great in-system offense, and Ran Takahashi attacking against Fernando. That's advantage Japan all match.
Lucas drilling it at Ran Takahashi. His pass is terrific, and he gets the benefit of third touch as well. Lovely pass there from Ran Takahashi. Ran just gets the one-on-one against Wallace. Lucas, Brazil, going through the gears and put themselves in a good position here. That was Ishikawa running into the containing block, but that's better. Fernando would love to have that one back. It got past the block, and I don't think Fernando was expecting that.
Fernando kind of charges in, catches him up high, but a missed defensive opportunity that time, giving up a service ace to finish it.
Oh, he sneaked another net court over there, Margarejo. Ishikawa will take it off the block though, side out. The frustration for Coach Blaine as well is you got a team like Cuba down. Here's Adrian Goida, plays his club volleyball in Brazil, in the capital, Brasilia Volley. Sakita with options. Ran Takahashi is as good an option as any. And that set point must have been a rather comfortable set as well here for Japan. I don't think they expected it this easy.
Just another perfect pass and a great, one of the best middle attackers in the world on your side, and Simone can make a kill out of that set.
Ran Takahashi turns setter. It's a very, very deep set, a long set, stretched out, and Nishida gets the better of the blockers once again. Now, a system point there for Japan.
Watch Nishida attack the wing blocker. Margarejo forces that ball through the block, creates that point scoring opportunity.
Ishikawa is now back at the service line. Simon not with the greatest of takes. Garcia has to set, and Simon pushes it into space. I mean, they've somehow kept that alive. Ishikawa just brilliant pancake in the backcourt there. Now Sakita sends it backside. Ishikawa setting from miles away, and there's all sorts of stuff going on at the net there, and I'm not sure who it was. May have been Simon that ran in. Somebody did. Somebody took a big chunk of the net there on the Cuban side.
Yeah, Robert Lanny Simon leaves his hands up, admitted to his net touch.
You're not putting a player like Yand in the doghouse for no good reason, especially when you need something in a match, and Cuba just did not show up in that first set. But we start again at 0-0. Margarejo is picked off in the backcourt. That's a long way back for the set. It's just a free ball, Cuba here, and again, they're not quite in sync, are they? No pipe attack available. Now, where does Goida go? He'll send that far side Megarejo. Too good. Got there in the end.
Now, Cuba's lucky to sneak away with that point because they basically did everything they could to give it away to Japan.
That was as unconvincing a point